Evan Peters has taken audiences on a wild ride over the years, and from the twisted worlds of American horror, story to portraying Jeffrey Dahmer, and now stepping into something very different with beauty. At this point, it's safe to say he's deeply rooted in the Ryan Murphy cinematic universe. When asked if fans might ever see him in a lighthearted, romantic comedy, it's something happier, something softer, Peters laughed it off. He admitted that beauty is probably the closest thing audiences will get. While it's not a traditional rom-com, the story does include romance, emotional warmth, and even a version of Evan as a good guy. According to him, this project is about as cheerful as it gets. Beauty itself takes a dark and provocative turn. What begins as a groundbreaking international medical breakthrough quickly spirals into something far more dangerous. The story explores a world where a virus tied to physical perfection spreads uncontrollably, blurring the line between desire, morality, and survival. As the situation escalates from a global phenomenon into something far more sinister, the characters race to fix what's been unleashed and find a cure before it's too late. At its core, the show asks a disturbing question: how far would you go to be beautiful? Peters hopes viewers walk away with the opposite lesson. He pointed out that many Ryan Murphy projects share a powerful message: the very thing that makes you different is what makes you fascinating. Rather than chasing perfection, the show ultimately celebrates individuality. In that sense, despite its dark tone, beauty carries an empowering message. As for the future of the series, Peters made it clear he'd love to return for a second season. While this season serves as an origin story, the original comic explores a world where beauty already exists and has reshaped society. If renewed, future episodes could dive deeper into that transformed world and fully explore Ryan Murphy's vision. And of course, Peters' journey with Murphy doesn't end there. He's officially returning to American Horror Story, following what fans once thought was just a joke during an Emmys moment with Sarah Paulson. Turns out, it was real. This upcoming season will bring back familiar faces like Sarah Paulson and Jessica Lange, along with some surprising new additions, including Ariana Grande. Peters says stepping back into the American Horror Story universe feels exciting. With so many alumni returning, he's curious to see how Murphy brings everyone together once again. As of now, he hasn't read any scripts, but in his words, when it comes to Murphy World, sometimes you just jump in and trust the chaos.